Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Keto living is the life for me. Coffee, cooking, and recipes. Spending my days with my doggies. So be a sport. Set your alarm for Wednesdays for the Warden's
Welcome
Report.
to the Warden Report. It's another week. How are we doing? How are y'all? Please give me some feedback here. Do you still want to see me showing my meals as I eat them? Let me know if you enjoy that type of content, or do you just tune in because you want to see what I'm going to rant about this week? Let me know below. And go ahead, while you're there, hit the thumbs up button, please, y'all. It really does help our channel. We really appreciate it when you do that. You know, the more interactions we can get, the better it is. So I know a lot of people watch it because I see the views, but the thumbs up don't match. So please, hit the thumbs up. Or if you're angry or you don't like it, hit the thumbs down. That's fine too. So I am having my lunch. It is Wednesday. It's not as busy as it's been so far this week, but it's still pretty consistent. So I'm going to have my lunch real quick and then get back to work. Today's lunch plate, I got some Pernell sausage along with a little bit of cheese on there. And then the orange, I guess, color, that is the fermented hatch salsa, y'all. It is really good. Very tasty. Has, you know, with the ferment, has that kind of umami flavor to it. He definitely wants me to make more this weekend, and it takes about, I let it ferment for 9 days, y'all. If you are interested in this, please email us below. I haven't calculated the pricing at all, but let us know. As far as spice goes, it's not as spicy as our MCT. So our main hot sauce that we do is very spicy. It uses ghost and scorpion peppers. This is just the hatch peppers. Has some garlic and onion. And that's basically it. And of course, Redmond's real salt. So I would say it's, because I do get the hot hatch peppers, but I would put this a little bit spicier than a jalapeno. So if you know, I know some people are like, ooh, I can't even do a jalapeno, then this ain't the salsa for you. If you enjoy jalapenos and serranos and hotter, you might enjoy this. I would classify it as like an everyday salsa. Like this is something like Heath is putting on his eggs. You know, it's going to give you that little bit of heat, but it's not going to kill your taste buds. And you're not going to be having to, you know, guzzle down Ketochows like Heath does, right? It's just going to give that nice kick to it, nice little warm, and it just gives a great flavor. So let us know. Email us if you are, so I can adjust when I do the ferment next week. And then, of course, I've got my avocado and some sauerkraut. Wednesday night dinner, we've got our tacos and some egg life wraps with that hatch salsa and some sour cream and guac. That's it. Thursday lunch. What a great day. Today, do a shout out to Heath if you feel like it. It's his 1 year workversary. So he's been there for 1 year now, y'all. And they already granted him, I guess at 1 year, then you get your PTO. So he got his, our vacation time. They phrase it differently. But anyways, he got his vacation, which should be just enough to cover for our road trip in March. So super excited about that. That's awesome. Hopefully he doesn't need to use it in between now and March. And I don't know if they do it every 6 months or, you know, on a year, or I don't know, y'all. I need to like go through his stuff. They just have different, because, you know, it's such a huge company, a global company, depending on where you are and your status, I don't know. There's like all these different ones, so you have to get the right booklet, employee handbook, depending on what type of employee you are. So anyhow, enough dribble. Anyway, shout out to Heath. 1 year. I'm so happy for him. And then I made a salad today. Got my avocado. I've got lots of bacon. So I bought the really, really cheap bacon at Aldi. And I'm telling y'all, it is cheap. It does not make good sliced bacon, but it's perfect for a salad because, you know what? I'm just going to cut that up anyways. So I've got that, and I'm using my new bowl here. My new bowl is the one that I actually got at, sorry, I was looking at something, at Home Goods / TJ Maxx / Marshalls, you know, one of those. Anyways, it's really cute. It's like a skeleton couple at the base. Love it. And I think it was only like $4 or $5 for this bowl. I think that's a good deal. So I've got that, and I want to know, because I'm having a salad, not because I'm like, ooh, I crave a salad. It's just Heath bought this bag and we need to use up the salad mix. And I've just been lately in this mood of, I don't know what I want. Like I guess I'm somewhat hungry. I wouldn't say I'm starving at all. But I'm like, what is it I really want? And nothing's like huge appealing to me. And, yeah, so what do y'all do? I know technically, I guess, depending on the expert, they would say, well, if you're not really feeling hungry and you can't identify what you want, then you should just fast. And I'm like, yeah, I probably should fast. I mean, it's been a hot minute since I've had any extended fast. I mean, I generally fast every day, like 18, 19 hours or so. Like it's 2:30 and I'm just now having lunch. And I did have my kefir. I took a swig of kefir, so I'm back to that again. But I find during the summer months, it's harder for me to fast. Y'all that are regular fasters, do you have that same experience? Just something about the summertime, like I just want more food, but during like the fall, winter, spring, I'm better at fasting for longer. What's your input? Have you noticed that? That's been my experience. It just seems harder during the summer. And I wonder if it's because like ancestrally, you know, summer is usually abundant. That's where, you know, y'all that are farmers, you know, your gardens are going crazy. And so is it just kind of like instinctually, it's like, oh, you know, let's eat all this fresh stuff that's here. And then during the winter, fall, that other time, you know, we can fast because we're really feasting during the summer. Thoughts? Happy Friday. Got my coffee. Do I look alive? Look, that box back there, that one, it's still my old laptop. I have not called FedEx to schedule that yet. But, I mean, it's a blue screen of death, so I doubt that they're in a hurry for it. But anyhow, that's just how busy I've been, y'all. So, this coffee, this moment is brought to you by coffee. So, oh my gosh, you guys. I don't know. Well, what it stems from is there's a local coffee shop that's also happens to be in a couple HEBs, and they have a coffee that's, I think they call it like Valhalla or something, but it's a peanut butter coffee. But of course, it's not sugar-free. And I'm like, and I think they just use like that PB scoop stuff. I don't know. But I was just sad because it's not sugar-free, right? So anyways, today, making my own coffee. So I was like, you know what? I got some peanut butter. And it's just the unsalted, regular, like, it's just peanuts. That's it. So I added, like, I used a teaspoon, but come on. My teaspoon probably made a tablespoon. And I added that to 16 ounces of coffee, along with my MCT and butter and a little heavy cream. And then plus, I did add some of the pumpkin pie spice. OMG. So it's like pumpkin peanut butter pie. It's so freaking good. Even though, like, this time, this is the second cup because it makes 16 ounces about. So, I split it between 2 cups. The first cup, I just guzzled it, y'all. This one, I even put it hotter to slow me down. And I'm still like, oh, I can't stop. It's really freaking good. So, if you like peanut butter, that might be an option. Add like a tablespoon into, or a half a teaspoon if you only do 8 ounces. Who does that? Who only drinks an 8-ounce cup of coffee? But add a tablespoon to your coffee. Blend it up. I'm using the Vitamix. That's how I blend it with my MCT and everything. And OMG, let me know. Let me know. I want to know if you try it. And what's your favorite, like, mixology for coffee at home? What do you like to do? And today's lunch on this fine Friday is a salad. And y'all, this is kind of an ultimate salad. You can see I use my new air fryer. More about that to come. And I baked in the air fryer some sweet potatoes, a jalapeno, and some bacon. Some of the bacon did burn, but that's okay because, you know, I have to learn where the hot spots are. So that really did help. And just all my usual accoutrements. And then a side avocado, of course. And that's my lunch. It is 3 o'clock, y'all. Days go by fast. I'm in my driveway about to leave. And to me, this is the saddest thing. It's so hard. Oh, of course, as soon as I turn the camera on. But right there, that window. Whoops. I'm sorry, y'all. Whoa. There we go. That window, Delilah had her head right there in the curtain. Dang it, I wished I could have got it. Silly girl. Maybe I'll find it later. Y'all, oof, I look like a mess, don't I? Like my lipstick is half off and hair's everywhere. Oh my goodness. So, it is 4:15. I just got home a few minutes ago, unloaded the groceries and everything. Oh, what a day. So, let me tell you about my day, y'all. And I know I should have done a grocery haul. I thought about it halfway after putting everything up. But I'll give you kind of a little recap if you're interested. So, I started my day. I'm telling y'all, time is going at a faster pace. So, I woke up at 8:30. Reasonable time for a Saturday, I think. Anyhow. And I was like, okay, I got to go to Sam's. I got to pick up between 8 and 9. So I'm going to go there. And it takes about 30 minutes to get to Sam's. I'm on my way. And I was like, you know what, Shelly? You know what you have not done in like a year? Because I really think the last time we did it was like right before the cruise last year, which was in June. So it's probably been over a year. I decided to go get a mani and pedi. So there, what do y'all, here, let me do that. Cover my face. What do y'all think? There's the color. And I'll tell you what the color is. My toes are the same color. So I'm not a foot person. So I'm not going to put my feet on the screen. But anyhow. It was so nice. But I got there about 10. I think a little before 10. Again, I don't know how it took from 8:30 when I woke up, and it was like 9:50 or 9:55 by the time I got there, which is right across from Sam's. I don't know where an hour and a half basically went, but it did. So I get there, and this one had really good ratings, looked all, you know, bougie, and I think it was actually called Bougie. But all I got was just a classic, basic pedicure. I was like, I'm not going to go for all the flu. So it starts at $35 and they go up to $75. Comment below, those of y'all who get your pedicures, let me know below what state or area are you in and how much are your pedicures. I'm just curious to see what it is across the world. So I'm interested to know. So I got the $35 one, which is your classic, right? It's the basic model, right? They do a little scrub on your legs and lotion. Hey, baby. Let's see him. He, like, missed me. Let me see. There. Say hi. Oh, my goodness. They so missed me. But anyways, So I did that, and I got one step up on the pedicure. So they had a basic pedicure for $20, which is just, we're going to paint your nails. That's it. And, you know, work on the cuticles. And then for $10 more, for $30, then you got like the lotion and the scrub and the hand massage and stuff. So I was like, yeah, for $10, I'll do that, right? And I don't get the gel, and I don't get the fake nails or anything. I just do the basics. And I thought about, should I get nails? But then I was like, you know what? Oop, shoot. That almost fell over. Oops. I was like, you know what? I'm so used to typing with these. I don't want to learn to type with nails, you know, with longer nails. So, and I was like, if I got them, I was never the long nail person. I always wanted them short. And I was like, well, what's the point? I mean, these are fine, right? Ugh, gotta redo all my lipstick. But anyways, that took 2 hours. It was noon when I left there, y'all. Noon. And that's the basics. So the $75, like, you got like an added leg massage for 15 minutes and an 8-minute shoulder massage and hot stones and all that stuff for $75. And I was like, well, I don't want to be here all day. But I was still there all day. And the lady who did both my toes and my nails. That was part of the reason it took so long, because I've been at other places where one's doing your fingernails and one's doing your toes. But oh no, one person for all of it. So, anyways, she did say, she goes, oh, I'm sorry, I'm just slow. But she was very good at attention to detail. Like when she was painting my nails, she had her little correcting brush beside there to make sure, you know, it didn't go in the crevice and all that. Like, she just kept looking and making sure everything was perfect. Which, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's nice for the first couple of days, but then I know it's not gonna hold up, because I'm very, very hard on my hands. And that's one of the reasons why I stopped doing fake nails, because I'm just, I don't know why. I'm just very hard on my nails. And yeah, I just, I can't keep them. So anyways, that took forever. So after that, I went to Sam's, do the pickup, and I had on pickup just Heath's breakfast sausage that he likes. I call it breakfast, but it's just the Sam's or the Members Mark jalapeno cheddar sausage. Heath likes to have that for his breakfast with his eggs. And I got the 2-pound block of cheese, which he enjoys. But I'm kind of mad because the cheese price has gone up, because the sharp cheddar 2-pound block had been $4.23. They're sold out of that, and the closest I could find was mild for $6 and something. So anyways, I got that. At least that was just pickup. And then I had to go to the bank because our lawn men, we pay them only in cash, so I had to go get some cash out for them. And then I was like, okay, do I go to this Kroger, which is right by Sam's? And I could not find a parking spot one, except if I wanted to park at the freeway, right? And I'm like, it is too hot for that. I mean, it's horrible. So I was like, you know what? F this. And I was like, I still have to go to H-E-B because there's some things we need at H-E-B. I'm just going to go to the H-E-B that we like, or Heath's favorite, the fancy smancy one. And right around the corner from there is a Kroger, and then not too far is an Aldi with the Dutch Brothers. So, went to H-E-B first, and I had to get hatch peppers because they have the mild or hot. So I got the hot because I'm going to ferment some more and make some more salsa because it is so good. And then they also had a special where if you bought the diced pork, you got a free bag of the shredded hatch cheese. So I was like, win-win. So I got that, and we really enjoyed that pork, and it's in a 2-pound package, which what we did before is we split it 1 and 1, one for each meal. But this way we could cook it up and have it for 2 nights, right? They're like, Mom, it's about time to feed us. I know you've been gone all day, but no time to rest. But anyhow, so I got the diced pork and the shredded cheese, and the hatch peppers. And I've looked, they have a brand, never heard of, it's like Sunnyside eggs. And a couple weeks ago, they were like $1 something, but they'd gone up to $2.17, which made them 18 cents an egg. I know I get into that. Where Kroger has their eggs for 17.5 cents an egg. So I was like, okay. And, but that's what I got. Oh, and I got a whole bunch of the kombucha drinks. Heath really likes the one that's, Tepeche. I'm probably really butchering that. But anyways, it's the fermented pineapple kombucha. And they have theirs 2 for $3. And it's the same size as all of the others. So I don't know why it's like over $1 cheaper per bottle. So I got Heath several of those because he likes to have them on the Friday night feast. So I got like 4 of those, and I had not eaten anything at this point. Not even had coffee, y'all. Just water. Even at the nail salon, she's like, oh, you want anything to drink? And I didn't think to see if they had coffee. First time I've been to this nail salon. And I said, oh, I'll just have water. And she's like, you want it chilled or room temperature? I was like, oh, well, chilled would be nice. And she gave me room temperature. She's like, sorry, we're out of the chilled. So anyways, she offered to get me a glass of ice, but I was like, never mind, I'll drink it no matter what. And I always have my bottled water with me, right? You can't leave the house without your water, right? That's like your emotional support water bottle, right? Anybody else have that? Hashtag emotional support water bottle? I probably could shorten that. But anyways, so got that at the HEB. And then from there, I went to Kroger. And of course, you know, I got to look at all their discounts. I found a big spaghetti squash, in their discount for 99 cents. Not per pound. The whole freaking thing was 99 cents. So I grabbed the spaghetti squash. I really like that. I think that's great. And Friday night, we had cooked up a whole bunch of ground beef with veggies. I think it'd be good to kind of, you know, make that into almost like a spaghetti and put that over the spaghetti squash and some marinara. I think it'll be good. So I got that. They also had heads of organic cabbage for 99 cents, but I was like, when am I going to have time? Because our weekend is booked. So I just got the spaghetti squash. I was excited. And then I went, and they also had their chuck roast on sale for $3.97 a pound. So I went ahead and got 2 of those. I just think chuck roast are so versatile. There's so much you could do with it, and it makes for an easy, quick night meal. So, you know, if you're ever like, oh, I don't feel like cooking tonight, I just don't want to deal with any of that, get a chuck roast, put it in the Instant Pot, and in an hour and a half, you have a perfect dinner ready. You know, put whatever seasonings you want and so forth, and it works perfectly. I know, I will feed you here. And so, I got a couple of those, and then they had some, I think they're andouille sausage, like just individual sausage links, kind of like, you know, sausage, I don't know. Anyways, individual links, and they had those marked down, so I grabbed, Heath likes them, so I grabbed a couple of packages of those. And then, of course, I had to get his eggs, so $10.55 for 60 eggs, y'all, for 5 dozen eggs. I liked when it used to be $6 or $7. Can we go back to that, please? And then I got their milk was on sale, half gallons for $1.29. So I got a couple more of those for my keeper. And then I, see, what other sale did I get there? Trying to think. Oh, yeah. The other thing I got at HEB, y'all, they have these keto, what do they call it? I've gotten them before. Keto glazed maple pecans. They're really good in their bulk section. They're very delicious. So I got some of those today too. And then trying to think of their, oh yeah, at Kroger also they had some sriracha mustard wings reduced too. So I grabbed those, and I figured we could have that for tomorrow for our lunch. And yeah, so then from Kroger, I feel like there was a couple other things. I spent about $50 at each store. Then I went to Aldi, and Aldi's, oh, at Kroger I also got some mushrooms that were discounted for 85 cents a pint. So I got a couple of those. We always like mushrooms. And then at Aldi, they have blueberries on sale, so I got another pint of blueberries. I got me one of, it's kind of like a little lunch kit. You get pepperoni, mozzarella slices, and olives, a whole little thing for $2.45. So technically that's what I ate on the way home. But I I'm trying to think what else at Aldi. Just the usual. Heavy cream's usually what I get there. I get my Kerry-ish gold butter, and I get jalapenos, avocados, and, oh, I got Heath. Oh, did he already take them? Oh, they're over there. But they have these water enhancers. Let me see if I can grab them. Close up. Let me show y'all these water enhancers. Let me know if you've gotten these. So here's one. Put it over my face. Strawberry watermelon. Come on, focus. Strawberry watermelon. It's by Pure Aqua. The only thing is this one does have some sucralose in it. So I know some people don't do that. And this other one I got is actually with stevia. So it's a little bit better. And it's the one that says 0 on it. So if you're at Aldi, look for the 0. And I found this at this Aldi. It was by the Teas. But this one's Tropical Punch. But again, it's with stevia. So this is a little cleaner. These are $1.69 each. And it's 1.6 ounces. So this one says 16 servings. Versus this one says 24. How the same size, but one has 8 more servings. But anyhow, he's going to try those out and see if he likes them. We have found, he's enjoying, like if we go out to eat, he'll just order a water and put these in there. And then he doesn't have to pay, you know, $9 for a freaking glass of tea. So, yeah, I'm trying to think if there was anything else I got that I was like, ooh, just the usual stuff. I looked around at Aldi. There was nothing else that really stood out that they had that. Yeah, there is one more thing. They had, and you'll have to check your store because they were discounted. The Gouda sliced cheese and the Havarti sliced cheese were $1.29 each, y'all. So I grabbed 2 packages of those. So that'll be good. We have some burgers in the freezer we should probably be eating, so that'd be great for those burgers. But yeah, that's it. And then I'm going to have a little avocado right now, and then I gotta feed these boogers because they keep coming over here reminding me to feed them. Gotta get them fed, and then I gotta get ready, and then when Heath gets off in less than an hour now, then we are going out to a night market, so I'm kind of excited about that. Hey, we're going to go out to eat.
Y'all, it is date night with this handsome man. How lucky am I? I'm so lucky. I have the HungryHeath taking me out. Woo! So we are at one of Houston's best Tex-Mex, I think. It's called Good Company. That's blurry. But Good Company Cantina and Kitchen. I love about it too. The heat of Mexico in the heart of Texas. That's cute. But anyways, we're at another location. This is considered Katy area. But we're starting off. We got their medium guac. And what I like is their guacamole comes with 3 toppings. And there's some of our pork rinds, but we chose roasted garlic, bacon, and then it comes with cilantro and onion, and then we got the queso fresco cheese, and then it looks like diced jalapenos and radishes.
That right here? Oh, I thought it'd be a whole basket of them. Well, that's I can bring it, but that's gonna be the I have to charge it for them.
I know.
Yeah, that's fine.
I didn't know. Thank you.
And then that's nice. He was going to just give us enough where he wouldn't have to charge. And then lime, and then we have salsa here. And then Heath and I are drinking water, but we're using this water enhancer. It's really good, y'all, but it does have sucralose in it. But yeah, that's what we're getting started with. And then we're going to order some fajitas. Right, so our fajitas arrived. We got a side salad instead of rice or beans. That is a salad. And then here is our sausage, and we got beef and veggies. Oh my gosh. And yeah, so they brought all this, y'all. Our table is full to the max. Y'all, we're at a night market, and look at this. Isn't this cool? And there's a coffee roaster. I got some stuff from there. Wow. Just thought I'd show some of the stuff here. He ended up going back to the car because, as you should see, it's like on ground, so it's not steady for him. But he's missing out on this. But at least he left me the card, y'all, so trust me, I bought something. I'm going to do a real flash here real quick. You can't see. It's a gift for someone. Isn't that neat? Here's someone new now. Here are the coffee that I bought there from that coffee shop, y'all. We're home now, so I thought I'd show you. So, of course, I had to get pumpkin. I mean, yeah, pumpkin queen, true that. And then the other one I got, they're cute. And they had a sample of this, and it was really good, y'all. So those are the two I got. And this was a special one for Pride. We're here at Taste of Texas for our anniversary. And I went to the salad bar. It is so huge. They have 4 lanes, or 4 lines, I guess you could go through. So I've got the spring mix I chose. They have 3 different types. I also have some broccoli, cauliflower, blue cheese crumbles, egg crumbles, these little hot peppers, some bacon bits, sun-dried tomato, parmesan, olives. I chose the cilantro vinaigrette. And then this, so they have a big, I would have filmed it, but it was so busy, y'all. But they have a big cheese block. They had a cheddar, and I guess it's like provolone or mozz. And you just use one of those cheese slicers. And yeah, olives, like, it looks really good. I'm so excited. They have all kinds of stuff there. It's great. Alright, y'all, for our main course, we have prime rib. They only had half a roll left, so I'm glad we did that. So 10 ounce horseradish cream au jus. And then I got some Brussels. He got mushrooms, and we're going to do half and half. Monday, I guess you'd call it lunch, but I'm actually just working through it, y'all. It's 2 p.m. I've got a sausage here wrapped in bacon, and then I have an avocado on the side. All right, dinner tonight on this wonderful Monday. It's a dip. That's all I'm going to say. Tune in Friday night to see what are we making. I'm telling y'all, it's delicious. Heath already had a bite. It's going to be good. Tuesday lunch, I've got some Pernell sausage, cheese, and some mayo dressing. And then I've got here my avocado, blueberries, garlic stuffed olives, and some sauerkraut. And that's what I'm having. And then I think Heath is making us dinner tonight. And dinner tonight is a recipe video that we will be having coming out soon. But it is some beef, mashed sweet potatoes, some gravy. Of course, we got stuffies. And, of course, an avocado. And that's another week already, y'all. It's just so fast. I hope you had a wonderful week as well. Look forward to seeing you on the Friday night feast. So make sure you tune in. Thank y'all so very much. Please stay tuned to see all of our wonderful channel members. Thank y'all so much again for your support. You're amazing. And then don't forget, every Friday night we go live for the Friday night feast. I'm really excited about this Friday night, so you want to make sure you tune in. It's going to be delicious. All right, thanks y'all.